What if I told you that right now, at this exact moment, you are losing? Not because someone is better than you, not because you lack talent, intelligence, or ability, but because you are hesitating. Every second you wait, someone else is getting ahead. Someone else is grinding while you sit there scrolling, watching, waiting. Someone else is building their future while you are throwing yours away. Wake up. You are at war. A war against your excuses. A war against your doubts. A war against the weak, lazy, comfortable version of yourself that keeps whispering, "Take it easy. Do it tomorrow. No, no more." Because if you keep waiting, if you keep playing small, if you keep running from the pain of discipline, then let me tell you exactly what's going to happen. 1 year from now, you'll be in the exact same place, or worse. Broke, stuck, watching others win while you make the same damn excuses. That what you want? Because the truth is, nobody cares. Nobody cares how tired you are. Nobody cares that life has been unfair. Life does not care. It will break you if you let it. So what are you going to do? Are you going to cry about it? Are you going to blame the world? Are you going to sit there and let your dreams rot while someone else, someone with the same 24 hours, the same struggles, the same damn pain, takes what should have been yours? Or are you going to stand up and fight? Because if you don't, I promise you this. There will come a day when you will look in the mirror and realize you wasted it all, your potential, your talent, your life. You will wake up at 50, 60, 70 years old and realize that you spent your best years waiting for the right moment, waiting for motivation, waiting for someone to save you, but nobody came. And by the time you understand that, it will be too late. The pain of regret or the pain of discipline. Choose life is pain. That's the reality, but you get to choose which kind. You either suffer the pain of discipline, waking up early, putting in the work, pushing through exhaustion, breaking your limits, or you suffer the pain of regret, watching your dreams die, seeing others succeed while you stay the same, knowing you had the chance but you were too weak to take it. One makes you stronger. The other will haunt you for the rest of your life. Which one are you choosing? The ones who refuse to quit, you think you're struggling? You think life is hard? Then tell me this. Sylvester Stallone was so broke that he sold his dog for $25 just to survive. But he refused to give up. He wrote Rocky in 3 days and turned down $350,000 because they wouldn't let him play the lead role. He bet on himself, and now he's worth hundreds of millions. Soichiro Honda was rejected over and over when he tried to sell his engines to Toyota. They laughed at him. He had to pawn his wife's jewelry just to keep going, but he didn't stop. And now, Honda is one of the biggest automotive empires in the world. Sarah Blakely had to work door-to-door selling fax machines for 7 years before she launched Spanx. Every investor she pitched laughed in her face. Every expert told her it wouldn't work, but she refused to quit. And now, she's a self-made billionaire. You think you have it worse than them? You think you've suffered more than them? No. The only difference between them and you is this. They didn't quit. You are one decision away. One decision away from changing everything. But if you hesitate too long, if you keep waiting, if you keep making excuses, then you will stay exactly where you are, or worse. You will spend your whole life watching someone else live the dream that was meant for you. 5 days to prove you want. I don't care what your excuses are. I don't care how hard it is. If you can't commit to this for 5 days, then stop lying to yourself. 5 days, no excuses, only action. Wake up 1 hour earlier, no hitting snooze. No excuses. Write down 3 goals. Act on at least 1 today. Cut 1 major distraction. Delete time-wasting apps. Block negativity. Do something uncomfortable. Start that business. Make that call. Push yourself harder. No more, "I'll do it later." If you can't commit to 5 days, you will never commit to your life. Because right now, somewhere out there, someone is outworking you. Someone else is grinding harder. Someone else is taking what should have been yours. Someone else is winning, and you're still waiting. You're still scrolling. You're still making excuses. Enough. 1 year from now, what will you see? 1 year from now, you will either be proud of who you became or sick to your stomach with regret. 1 year from now, you will either be stronger, richer, smarter, more powerful, or you will still be here. Broke, lost, weak, angry at yourself because you knew you could have done more. But you didn't. And the worst part, it will have been your fault. So I'll ask you one last time. Are you going to keep watching, keep waiting, keep settling? Or are you going to stand up, take control, and fight like hell for what's yours? No more excuses. No more waiting. No more hoping life will fix itself. Get up. Fight back. Never give up. Now go take what's yours.